I just pulled my earlobe and it hurt.
I actually am really enjoying your hoop earring phase.
Really?
Yeah, I like them.
They're edgy, right?
They're kind of a throwback, I was going to say.
I mean, wow, that girl has style.
I like them because they're like a little bit trashy.
What? These are David Yurman.
I don't know who that is. Yurman?
David Yurman. It's like a nice... My dad had a coupon. Interestingly enough, my dad walked into David Yurman and a sales lady said, "Oh, are you here to see Sarah?" And then my mom said, "Who's Sarah?" And then it caused attention. This week we have a domestic question. Sorry everyone, try not to cry. Jacqueline wants to know, what if you like someone who's already in a relationship? Remember when I liked that guy who was already in a relationship?
I do remember because I had to hear about it endlessly.
You know what I did?
Nothing.
Sort of. I listened to, on repeat, Robin's song, Call Your Girlfriend.
And took no action whatsoever.
Yeah, but I listened to that song and it's like, call your girlfriend.
Yeah, but you were just wallowing. You didn't do anything to change your situation at all.
No, you can't because they're in a relationship.
Yeah, you can.
No, that's not appropriate. What you can do is create a rich fantasy life for yourself where you play Robin's Call Your Girlfriend over and over again and imagine that he's telling her what she's telling him to say in the song.
So let me get this straight. Don't actually live your life. Just listen to songs and pretend you're living your life.
Oh, I have a song for almost every life event. Quick question. Can people see what you're listening to on Spotify?
Yes.
Fuck. I've searched breakup songs on Spotify multiple times.
Oh, they can't see what you're searching.
They can't
but they
see.
can see what the...
When I listen to the breakup song playlist...
They know, yeah.
When the breakup hasn't happened yet, but you know the breakup is coming, listen to the Wreckers' Leave the Pieces. Oh, man! That is a good one. That explains every failed relationship I've ever been in.
That's Michelle Branch's band?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Like a sample is like, leave the pieces when you go. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about this heart of mine. Just take your love and hit the road. There's nothing we'll find a good section. There's nothing you can do or say. You're gonna break my heart anyway. So just leave the pieces when you go. That's good.
What happened to all the Taylor Swift?
Okay, so after the breakup, that's when you listen to All Too Well if you feel like crying. Oh man, do I cry when I listen to that song.
Okay, these are all just very sad songs. Why don't you, actually do something and, better your situation?
Right, listen to a more upbeat song, right?
No.
So you should listen to Changing of the Seasons by, 21 to Cinema? That's a great one because that one, what they're really saying...
Two Door Cinema.
Yeah, that's my favorite band.
That's exactly right. Allison would have a favorite band that she has no idea what their name is.
The line is like, you say you'll never forget me, but I know that's not true because every day since you've left me, I've thought less and less of you. Oh my God, why do you need to go out when you can listen to that song?
You have a really active life in your own mind.
Another great song, Done. Don't know who that's by. And it's nice because you're listening to these lyrics and you're like, these people get it. That's how I feel about Taylor Swift listening to her lyrics. I'm like, oh my God, this girl gets rejected as much as me, I'll be fine.
I have a threesome playlist.
That's not appropriate.
There's a lot of Ludacris on it.